Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Red Menace mod, which is being made by user Hara. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is a fun new energy slash normal kind of rifle, apparently made by the Chinese, called the Red Menace. And this thing I've been having a whole lot of fun with, and I think fits in quite nicely into the Commonwealth. So let's jump on over here and have a look at what we do get with the Red Menace, which in its standard form does quite a bit of damage at 40 physical, 30 energy, and 25 radiation damage, surprisingly with a 50 caliber round with a firing rate of 11, range of 203, accuracy of 98, and a weight of 19.5. Pretty hefty. And as you can see, this thing is beautiful looking. I really do love the look of it. There are a few little oddities, like you may have just seen there with the, when you look at the gun straight on, it kind of clips through a bit. But overall, it's very nicely made. I love the design. The idea behind the design, according to one of the comments I saw on this, on the page for this mod, was that it was kind of meant to be something similar to, like, a prototype Gauss rifle. And you can definitely see that in the look of this. And all in all, it's just pretty darn cool. Now, as for things like modifications, at the moment, there are sadly none. This is the first release of this gun mod, and the mod maker does have on the page that they are going to be adding in modifications in the future, but wanted to just release basically the standard version of the gun at first, which I'm cool with. So it is a pretty basic weapon mod here at the moment, but hopefully we will get a lot of cool stuff down the road. Now, as for how you do get your hands on this gun, well, you're not gonna find a lot of them, and I, of course, obviously, as per usual, cheated all of these I have in, but this is a unique weapon only found in one place in the Commonwealth, and that is the Yangtze sub, which once you head past the first room in the sub, in a storage room to the left, you will find this gun sitting on a table. And it's as simple as that. So you just gotta get access to the Yangtze, and then there you go, you get a cool new gun. Now, despite the fact I did tell you that there are no modifications for at the moment, I do just want to quickly head into the workbench to show the categories that hopefully we'll be seeing modifications for. We do have a receiver category, a barrel category, a stock one, magazine, scope, and muzzle. So hopefully we do get some cool stuff in this thing down the road. I would love to see some really cool scopes in here, maybe even some different barrels to turn this from more of a sniping gun to maybe like a carbine sort of style. I think that would be very cool. And of course, receivers would be nice to up the damage, but on its own, as just the standard gun, that's a pretty hefty amount of damage this thing does. And of course, remember, like with all the mod videos I do here, this is with a character with 0 perks to up the damage here in any way, shape, or form. So between perks and hopefully future receivers, you'll get some more use out of this thing. So let's take a look at it in action, and of course go over here and take some shots. Now by default, and of course right now, the only scope we have is this medium scope, which gives it a pretty good accuracy at range, and as you can see, we just fire along. Now the sound for this is being reused from the current in-game Gauss rifle, and it does use sort of the standard sort of animations, handholds, and a laser beam for its actual particle effect, but all reused quite nicely, and just all in all, it makes for a pretty fun gun. And the idea of some sort of prototype Chinese Gauss rifle found on the Yangtze, well, that I think is a cool idea. I love seeing things like that, adding in a more friendly weapon into the game for you to use. Now, of course, it is meant to be sort of a sniper rifle in its current configuration, so it's, you know, pretty slow firing overall. This is as fast as it will go, but still pretty darn useful. And I do love all the little details there. We've got the little, I'm assuming there's supposed to be lights there right in front of us on the gun, but they don't light up at the moment, so, I mean, they still look cool, though. And we do have the Red Menace on there and the Soviet Star. All nice. Now let's take a look at this thing in action with, of course, our usual death claws. Let's paste that in there and fire before he kills me. Oh boy! Now it does do some pretty good damage when you get a good aimed shot in. This thing is really not great for hip firing, though I'm going to try while he's close because, well, medium scope at this range, not the greatest, but thankfully, he's kind of stuck at the moment, so, you know, we're gonna actually chew through him pretty nice. Excellent. I love that my testing facility has so many places I can cheese enemies in. Alright, he's running away now. It's our time to strike! And boom, get him right there in the soft spots. Oh, he's hiding back in the corner. Oh, I think he's coming back for us now. Nope, he's stopping by the chem station. Okay, stop running to the side. I'm not a great shot. I need to be able to hit you more easily. All right, there we go. He's coming for us again, and we should just have, oh boy. Yep, he's too close now. He's too close. We should have just a couple of more shots till we take him out, if I would, you know, actually hit him. I missed both those last two shots, but boom and boom. Oh, one more, I think. Got him. Glorious. So yeah, a pretty fun little weapon. I love the design. I love the idea of sort of a Chinese prototype here. And just all in all, I think it's going to be a fun gun to mess around with hopefully a lot of cool modifications to come down the road. But that is going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. And if you would like to check out the mod, you can of course check out the link in the description as per usual. But that, my friends, is going to be it for this one. Hope to see you on the next mod video where we look at potentially another wonderful and fun mod. But until that time, thank you for watching. And as always, have a good one.